Hey folks, hey, I just wanted to take a moment and tell you about a little project I'm working on called SkyHub. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I was featured on a TV show on the History Channel earlier this year called Unidentified Inside America's UFO Investigation. And this was due to an event that I happened to witness way back in 1995 when I was on a military operation in the country of Jordan. Now, ever since then, I've been looking for answers as to what it was that I saw. And as most of you are probably very aware, the government's not exactly forthcoming with information and declassification. So, anyway, but there is a certain amount of electricity in the air right now, and you can probably feel it happening as well. It certainly seems as if we're all heading to a period of disclosure in the UFO and UAP community. Something's happening, but it's still kind of undefined. So, yeah, I'm not the kind of person that wants to be sitting around and waiting to be told what's out there or waiting for the government to finally declassify what we all kind of believe already. So I've taken a really big interest in this open source program called SkyHub, and you can find them over at skyhub.org. That is SKYHUB.org. If I did this right, you should be seeing a link for them right about now. Now, SkyHub is a group of engineers, researchers, scientists, and enthusiasts who believe that the scientific method is the absolute best approach to studying what is commonly called the UFO phenomenon and has been more recently labeled UAP, or Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon. Now, they've established this nonprofit organization and they've embarked on this scientific effort. And throughout the whole process, they're not using confirmation bias, and they're using a lot of healthy skepticism along the way. So that's a fantastic way to approach it. Now, they have created a sensor stack that is open source and buildable by anyone with a moderate degree of technical aptitude. The stack is designed to find, measure, classify, identify, and categorize suspected UAP through a variety of sensors and imagers and other data. And I'm building one, and I'm going to put it on the top of my vehicle. Now, the thing is, it's not cheap. By the time I'm done, this mobile sensor stack is probably going to set me back at least $3,000. So I've started a GoFundMe to see if the community that's eager for disclosure will help and chip in and fan the flames by attempting to capture video and telemetry evidence of UAP that can be studied by the scientific community and by the public at large, because nothing is held back from you. So here's a link, again, if I did this right, to my GoFundMe page. If you can donate even $1, that is fantastically amazing. But if you can't, can you at least do me a favor? Take that link, pass it around. The more exposure we get on this, the more disclosure is possible. Thanks.